Foxtrot is a dark comedy drama written and directed by Samuel Maoz, and it is an Israeli film, one of the few films from that country that I've actually watched. And this film is a surprise. It's one of those movies that kind of comes out of nowhere. You go watch it and you're like, whoa. The film is split in 3 acts. The first act is about a family who discovers that their son has died, and as soon as that act started, as soon as that act started, I was like, oh shit, it's going to be another one of those dramas. But the more it went on, the more it started to be kind of funny, and then I realized this is a dark comedy, very dark, but a comedy nonetheless, and I was enjoying it quite a lot. Then the second act, it's this surreal series of events that happens in a military outpost, in a very desolate one, and it was marvelous. I love that act. It's one of my favorite acts of this year. It just juggled emotions, like the rest of the movie. It juggled all of your emotions constantly. One time you're laughing, then you're just looking at something and you feel love inside of yourself, and then something horrific happens and it just shocks you, just like it shocks the characters, and I absolutely loved it. And then the third act, it's more of a dramatic scene, let's say, between some characters, but this was amazing. The cinematography, the effects, they are marvelous. This looks like $1 million. It is gorgeous to look at, some of the best cinematography of the year, easily. And the acting, it's stellar all over the board. There is the father of the boy who died. His name is Lior Ashkenazi. He was also in Big Bad Wolves, an Israeli film, and he is fantastic. He gives an Oscar-worthy performance in this film. It was amazing, just like the rest of the cast, but he delivers some of the strongest emotions. And the music, it has a fantastic musical moment that comes out of nowhere, and it makes you laugh, and it's an emotional film, and I was not expecting anything out of it, but I think that's the best way to go watch it. I try to be as ambiguous as possible, but it is a masterful film. It's not going to be for everyone because it is particular, it's not art house, but it is artistic in a sense, and it is a very peculiar film to watch. Definitely doesn't fit perfectly into one category. I say dark comedy, could be a drama, it could be a war movie, it is a multitude of things, but it is fantastic. Absolutely go watch Foxtrot when you can, because it is probably the biggest surprise of the year in terms of movie coming out of nowhere that just kicks you in the face and says, I'm here and I'm here to stay. And I'm not one of those, oh, this is Oscars, it's going to win Oscars somewhere, that shit some people are, but I try to avoid that, even though I fall a victim of that thing sometimes. But this is, I hope at least that this wins best foreign language film at the Oscars. It honestly could, because you just have to watch it for yourself. I don't want to spoil anything, I'm trying to be as ambiguous as possible, but still guys, definitely go watch Foxtrot when you can. But still, have you heard of Foxtrot, and which is your favorite Israeli film, I guess? Tell me in the comments below. Thanks as always for watching, to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.